activations for these equal one more turn against this. I think I'm allowed to loot once, because one loot puts me to 9, which is a whole extra turn on its own. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. Hopefully his last card is not a counterspell. Do I want to discard the diamond or the verdict? I think I want to discard the... I'm just going to discard the diamonds. Alright. On the small chance his last card is not counter magic, he can gain 2 life. Only 1 counter magic in the bin. He also hasn't been drawing a lot of cards, and he's made a lot of shard drops, so like... Hopefully he just like plays out his last card here, that would be great. I'm just jamming this next turn. Not particularly close. Oh, jeez. His last card's a dinger, too. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm feeling much better now. We've both got a bunch of 0-1s, and we've got a handful of spells, so... I kind of wish I would have discarded one of these prides full. We just gotta, like, dodge him. Dodge him getting us next turn. Yeah, man. Brick off this turn for me. And you probably can't win the game anymore. Don't hit like Oracle Song or Arcane Focus or something that draws cards. Alright, yep, activate. Sweet. Yep, peek now, because it could end up putting a brown fox out or giving us something we want to play this turn. Yeah, we're going to grab Stargazer. Not close. Loot these awkward cards out of our hand. Find our way to brown fox scouts quicker. Send a message. I'm all about sending messages to our opponents. I'm going to verdict this. I don't want him to look at 5 cards and then find things that draw more cards, so this is trading 1 for 1. It's going to give us time to get ahead with Stargazer. And hopefully find some scouts and beat him down. Alright, that's hopefully the game. We're going to bin a Pride's Fall here, and then we're going to play a Shard for the turn and play Windsinger with Verdict up and then just crush him. So we've got Verdict to protect it from the 1 card he could have in hand, and then we've got Counter Magic the following turn. Oh, baby. Yes, I want to draw a card. The number of games I've lost after he's drawn 2 or more cards is very, very few. Alright, let's put some cards back into our deck that we want to draw here before we loot. Definitely want Counter Magic. I might even want a 6-cost Brown Scout. Nah, I'll just get Verdict. Just like max out on spells we could be drawing. Loot. Yep, bin that one. What's the Dinglinger King? Yeah, the decks are different enough. This definitely isn't a mirror. Like, we're the same champion, but it's not a mirror match in the slightest. I would like to draw. Thank you. Why would I say no to that question? Yeah, I would like to draw. Yeah, your Arcane Focus is fine. Sapper. Yeah, if he wants to kill the Stargazer, that's fine. Oh, PvE only. Okay. Yep, dead. Peek at end step here. Hopefully find another counterspell. Yeah, man. Yeah, Chlorophilia. It's fine. We probably want to put the Crow Feathers back into my deck next time we activate Winter Moon, because we want to be able to close this game out quickly. I might even just take a Brown Fox Scout off of this if we see one. We don't. We found a peek that draws a card, though, so that sounds hot. So we'll do that, and then we'll just peek again. Yeah, I'm just going to take... is there another counter magic? Alright, yeah. I just don't think we can lose the game if we just like take all the counter magics. And eventually we're going to draw. We're going to find a Brown Fox Scout on top of our deck and like get value from having it on top of our deck. So, I'm all about the value. Arcane Focus. Might even take a shard with this if we find it. Alright, I'll take a Brown Fox Scout now. Hey, Boffety. That Brown Fox drew a card. It's beautiful. Let's play the Sapphire. Double counter magic up. That Dinglinger that we found again was very timely. I missequenced to let him resolve the... it wasn't even a missequence. I just like made a mistake. I didn't evaluate what could happen if he... I've been used to my deck with Extinction in it so much that like I'm used to be able to just like killing Root Fathers, but not being able to block one or kill it is kind of rough. Yeah. I'm just gonna let this resolve because we're gonna draw from it too. So like at a certain point we're gonna stop drawing because we could die. But I think I want one more Brown Fox Scout in play before we stop drawing cards. Every time we draw something here, we have a chance to have Brown Fox Scout hit. Yep, draw one more. There's how many scouts in our deck? I think there's 2 left. There's 1 in the bin. Yeah, there's 1 in the bin, so. Do you run Dream Smoke and or Sight? I don't think I have either of those cards in this deck. Those are their actual names. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing either of them. Declan Scott, what is the matter, bud? Ready. Play this. Man, we've got 14 cards in our hand. We're going to discard. We're so unlucky, Declan. We have to discard. All right, let's put the threats back into our deck here. Oh, did Hex crash? I think Hex crashed. All right. Hopefully it reconnects. That said, usually it's good about reconnecting. This is game 3, so first time I've had that happen in a while. You want your binky? No, I'm not playing Dream Smoke. Confirm, please. I think we have plenty of time to... Yeah, we have 8 minutes for this 3rd game, so... Put everything back into play. I think we were resolving... Yeah, we were resolving... Resolving Winter Moon, putting threats back into our deck. We want Brown Fox Scout and a Crow Feather. Enter combat and attack first, see what he does. Play the Stargazer out. Arcane Focus too. Try and find another threat. The Peak will basically find us a threat. I'm just going to pass the turn here. I don't want to get into a fight on my end step and lose it because I don't have enough resources. I'm just going to discard some stuff. Probably the extra Windsinger. The Arcane Focus. Just have more than enough cards. Yeah, I probably don't even need another shard. Yeah, I'll get rid of the peak. I got plenty of power on the table. Just want to make sure we have as many things as possible to fight through him. Only 15 cards left in the deck. I might stop drawing cards. I guess we've got 8 power on the table, so we can cast 4 counterspells. Counterspell, Verdict. Counter your thing. Counter your counter. Counter your Verdict. Oh, this was bad. We drew another counter magic. Okay, I was about to say, I should have verdicted his Verdict, because if he has, like, Root Father, we could get into trouble. But then we drew another counterspell, so... Like, we've just drawn so many cards, he really doesn't have a chance. It's also possible we're just supposed to, like, let his Windsinger resolve and then, like, double prize fall it. Brown Fox Scout. Okay, so this is bugged. The top card of our deck is bugged right now, it looks like. So it's, like, always showing this wild chart. I've seen it do that after I connect sometimes. And, so that's annoying. Because I can't see when there's a Brown Fox Scout on top of my deck. It's not going to matter this game because we're pretty far ahead, but it could matter. You know what? I should have played this too, because not only do we just have extra resources because we replenish, it's lethal since he's at 1. Decline. Just not going to draw too many cards. I think 3 counterspells is probably enough to beat whatever he's got going on over there. Do I even care about a Time Ripple? It's like we've got 3 lethal things on the table, so no. Time Ripple can resolve. That would no longer be 3 lethal things. He can kill this and block this. So I guess I should counter magic this. Oh, I have Brown Fox Scout to still be lethal, so I guess it's still lethal. Good thing it's still lethal. So we can fight my 1/1 here and then go to 3. So this other Brown Fox Scout in my hand should be lethal for the game. You can just martyr in response to battle. Yeah, these are Pride's Falls. There should probably be more martyrs in my deck. After having played this out, I've only got 1 martyr and 3 Pride's Falls post board. I've got 3 of both in the 75, but I think I should have more martyrs in the deck after. And look, there was just another one on top that I couldn't see. That's a 5/4 Brown Scout. Yeah. Big Daddy Brown Scout. All right. And we actually drew the 1 of Martyr. Meek. No, I don't have any card called Meek in the 75. I'm not sure what that does. Martyr one of these for style. Ka-cha! Hodoken! We are now undefeated with Coyote Tribal, 3-color Coyote Tribal, so you know. Deck's obviously perfect. Hasn't lost a match. Too funny. Alright, so let's arrange this that way. Meek is Pride's Fall, but for 2 attack or under. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't have any of those